Hello, Virgo. Happy birthday. It's your guys' birthdays. I'm super excited to be here. Welcome to my channel, Nirvana Tarot Readings. I'm Allie Gold. I'm here to do a pretty special reading for you guys because it is your birthday season, at least for Virgo suns. But this video is for all Virgo placements. So that would be sun, moon, rising, and whatever else you have going on in your chart if you know about it. Let's see, before I start, I'm going to be doing 3 different spreads for you guys because it is your birthday season. So happy birthday. So first I'm going to do a career spread, then I'm going to do personal, then I'm going to end with a love, and we'll do just a oracle card at the end. So other zodiac signs, no, you guys haven't gotten this format yet, but you will when it is your season. And also it's going to be super fucking long, so hopefully you guys are okay with that and can sit through it, or you can fast forward the parts that you don't feel like hearing. For private reading, please email me at nirvanatarotreadings@gmail.com, and we can talk about prices as well as availability. Right now, because I've only started reading for the public recently, even though I've been reading tarot for like 9-10 years, my prices, I would say, are extremely reasonable. But if you want to find out more, again, please feel free to get in touch through email. And other than that, like, share, subscribe. Oh, please. I'm like begging at this point for feedback from people if something resonates, or if it resonates in a week or so or in a month or so, come back and watch it and let me know, as well as maybe your placement. I'm really curious how it's landing for people. And that is going to be my ramble for the beginning. Again, thank you so much for being here. We're going to start with a work spread for you guys because you guys are basically workhorses. So I'm using the Marchetti Tarot by Cairo Marchetti. No, this is not what that's called. This is called Tarot Grand Lux, also but by Cairo Marchetti. I think I got this directly from his website, but I believe it's also on Amazon and Etsy. If you like, we're just going to do a 3-card spread. It's going to be a pretty long video. Hang in there with me. We'll be okay. Oh, what else? Virgos. I love you guys. My favorite entire person in the entire world ever was a Virgo. And that was my grandpa, Sydney, who passed many years ago. His birthday was September 1st, and I will forever love Virgos because of that. So in any case, love you guys. Love my grandpa, Sydney, still. And here we go. What's going on for you guys in this sector of career and work, whether you're working or not? We'll see. Okay, Virgos, August and September. What's going on? All right, 3 cards, central issue. Oh, this came out in the general reading today, actually. So you might want to check that out. And as did Virgo, actually. So you might want to check out the general reading from earlier today that I did, because like I said, this was a central issue earlier. So this is the Empress. Now we're talking about in terms of work. So this is really creativity and growth, and perhaps doing it not really on your own, because it looks like you're actually supporting just about everybody else, but you're in the upright. If this is you, especially as a female, or if you're a male, this is somebody around you, a mother figure, a boss who's a woman who's a really good boss for you. I mean, she is holding a child, so most likely this is going to be for women who not necessarily have to have children, but are having sprouting creative ideas, super grounded. As you can see, she's in the tree, part of the tree, surrounded by all the lovely animals in nature, which I love because, like I've said before, you don't have to have necessarily human species children to be a mother. I consider my dog and cats my pet children. I'm a pet mom. So anyways, central issue, Empress, growth, creativity, supporting others, also like a biodynamic system where you're supported as well. Okay. Oh my God. Oh no, I thought thought it was a different card. I'm sorry. In the recent history, well, at least this is in the recent history, is the Five of Coins. Five of Coins is being left out, is feeling left out, is being broke. I know that's like kind of like, I don't know if that's a bad word. Is broke a bad word to say? I'm not saying it offensively. I'm just saying if you even feel broke, right? But just being on the outside, looking in, and this card, the hand is out, but the coins are really not falling. Maybe one out of the five, but this is, like I said, being broke. Also, this is Taurus energy, as the Empress also can be. So it's possible that in May is when you were going through some struggles financially. And that is that. So let's see what the outcome card for the career spread is. Okay, the Five of Wands in reverse. So 2 fives, just note the fives. Again, I think maybe in, when is, right, okay. So yeah, it could have just been something that was happening in May, and now you're coming out of it. The Five of Wands in the upright would be conflict, fighting with others, everything like that. But in reverse, it's letting the drama go, not fighting so hard, realizing that like it's not worth it. Like you're the Empress, you don't need to fight. So that's going to be a message for somebody. Every time I do this, no, every time this card comes out, and I'm not trying to be super self-centered, but I'm realizing that wands are figured in like the letter A. I'm not saying this has to do with me, but maybe the letter A is actually super important to somebody out there. Who knows? I hurt my finger. I have no idea how. All right, I'm going to clarify everything, and then we're going to move on to the personal reading. Okay, well, here you guys are, literally the Hermit. I love the Hermit card in basically every deck, but it's, you guys are the sage. You have worked really fucking hard for your wisdom. You now hold the light for others. Again, this is, I was clarifying the Five of Pentacles, but this is almost like a male Empress version, right? Because it's like, it's somebody who is really, really wise and really grounded. You guys are an earth sign, so of course you're grounded. For the most part, we all have anxiety, whatever. But there could be an older male in your life. The Hermit is always male, not always, but typically. It doesn't have to be. It could certainly just be you as a Virgo. And maybe in May is when the spotlight was being put on your financial difficulties. And in September, or even back to September, I suck with timelines. I don't remember what happened like a week ago versus like a day ago, but hopefully people out there have better memories than me. So maybe you know what was going on last September, and that's highlighting what was going on in May now. So in any case, wisdom. Yes. Okay. The Empress. I want to see what got us to the Empress. Ooh, okay. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So that is actually an energy of giving up. It's fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. But again, it's like the Five of Wands in reverse. Like you don't need to fight. This is also a similar energy. Nine of Wands in the upright is going all in, but being really exhausted. So you could have been really fatigued from another nine, by the way. So September is going to be really important for you guys, for sure. And yeah, and not that August born Leos are not going to resonate with this, but maybe September born Leos more so. Who knows? I don't know. Leave me a comment if it's you. But again, the Nine of Wands in reverse is giving up the fight, just as the Five of Wands is in reverse. So I think that you realize that, you know, it's like work hard. Well, she wanted to fly away. Work smart, not hard. Is that the phrase? I'm so bad with phrases, but you know what it means. You know what I mean? Like, work efficiently, which you guys are super fucking efficient. But work efficiently and things will grow and blossom. Like you don't have to put in the effort that you were. So, which is really nice. That's the current energy. So for near future, again, this is for the, I'm not taking it. This is for the career aspects for Virgo placements. And we're clarifying the Five of Wands in reverse and seeing, again, you're getting out of the drama, you're getting out of the conflict, you're getting out of a group situation, which it wasn't going anywhere. Oh, Oh, okay. This definitely wasn't going anywhere. This was bad. Six of Coins in reverse. This is more Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is actually, though, a Taurus card. So there's a lot of Taurus energy in here. You may be dealing with a Taurus or may have it in your chart. Either way, besides for that, the Six of Coins in reverse. In the upright, it's about fairness, equality. I think that in the workplace, you've been experiencing some like unfair. And what comes to mind, honestly, is like the gender gap in terms of wages. So I think you may be experiencing that. And that's why you're going to perhaps leave the group where you are working. So again, you're going to be able to support yourself as the empress. That's like what's happening, and even your family, and like you're part of this system that is more natural to you rather than artificial. So for whatever reason, that's important to say. Again, September I think is going to be an important time for y'all. So that would be the career reading for you guys, which I think was pretty positive, or hopefully at least informative. We're going to move on to personal life, and then we'll finish with love life, like I said at the beginning, because it's your guys' birthday month or birthday season. I'm doing the format a little bit differently, and the video is going to be a lot longer, so I'm sorry for that, but you're getting more information, so hopefully that feels positive for you guys. This is the Crystal Magic. That's what it's called. The Crystal Magic Tarot. Bought it on Amazon. This is definitely one of my favorite decks, FYI, just personally. But if you like the look of it, take a look for it. Take a look on the internet for images. Okay, personal life. What is going on for Virgo placements? What's going on for Virgo placements for August, September 2023? Please and thank you, Spirit. Let me know what messages Virgo placements need to know. Okay. Central issue, personal life. Oh, sorry. The star in reverse. So the star upright would be healing. It can even be fame. It can be, those are the only two words coming to me right now. It's the card of Aquarius. So potentially you have an Aquarius in your life who is not doing so great. Or you again have Aquarius in your chart somewhere and you're not doing so hot. But again, so in the upright, healing can be fame. It's a big communications card. So maybe communications aren't falling through. The crystal that they put on here with the star, by the way, is Moldavite. And it's also an 8 card, which is the current time frame now. We're in August. But Moldavite is a crystal which is said to connect people to extraterrestrial kinds of energy, which is very Aquarian energy, right? So I would say in the reverse, communications are not going through. This can be an internet card, or like I said, it can just be like you're in a depression, and that's the current time frame now. So let's see what's surrounding it. Recent history. Oh, recent history. Okay, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of I honestly don't think I've seen the Six of Cups card. That's why I'm taking like a good stare at it. And I'm not too familiar with the crystal of pink opal, but pink is generally going to go with your heart, right? So Cups is an emotional energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Technically a card of Scorpio, but it doesn't matter. It's about nostalgia. It's about, sorry, I'm just staring at it. It's about nostalgia. It's about, normally it's about children, but here it just looks like it's about thinking back and growing from whatever happened in the past. So I want to see what the outcome card is, because I'll be completely honest, at the moment, I don't know why. It could be that you're depressed and healing through some childhood issues. Six of Cups is childhood. She is like metamorphosizing in this card. That's a word. With her eyes closed, it looks like she's becoming the butterfly. This is a really interesting interpretation of Six of Cups, to be honest. So the recent history, it looks like you were trying to get through some childhood issues, most likely, or issues with your own children, or yeah. But since I'm reading for like 18 plus, I'm going to kind of assume it's your own issues from childhood. Or no, just kidding. Since it's 18 plus, it could be either. Hey. All right. So the outcome card for this personal life reading for tarot placements. Maybe you guys are getting into tarot. The Two of Wands. Nice. Okay, so you're going to have a big choice coming up. A card associated, or the card, I really can't talk. Also, Mercury did just go into retrograde 2 days ago in the sign of Virgo. So you guys may be having a hard time with communication, and that may even be why the star is reversed. But it's okay. Mercury retrograde happens all the time. It's not a big deal. In any case, moving forward, you are going to have a physical choice to make. What are you going to do in your life? You have two choices. You're going to be following your third eye right here. Oh, look at this. Star. That's pretty cool. So I think they're going to be, I love that. The star and the third eye. This is going to be communicative as well as physical. Wands is physical, it's fire energy. But there you go. You're going to actually be able to make a choice of what you do. I think I said this to some other sign as well, but maybe make a choice as to how you handle the pain or the memories from childhood. And it looks like you're going to make a choice to proceed forward in your life so that you are able to make choices for yourself. I know this is sounding convoluted, but that's really all I'm getting, is that like you're going to feel confident enough to make a choice for yourself. I'm going to clarify with the Lenormands. This is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand by Kyra Marchetti. So let's look at why the star is in reverse and what this has to do with. Okay, this has to do with mama bear protection. So again, like I said, about childhood issues. So the bear is literally like mama bear protection, and it's clarifying with the star reversed. So I think that you are trying to protect somebody around you from this depression, if not yourself, or you're just going through memories, and memories are resurfacing through the ice potentially and coming into your conscious mind, and that is so connected with your mother. I hate to be so like stereotypical about it, but that's 100% the message. So there you go. Let's look at the Six of Cups in the recent history. You have the Owls. This is about communication. Interesting, because it's like the bear and the owls switched places. This is also an Aquarian energy. But in any case, this is going to be about communication. Maybe this is also going to be about like having dreams at nighttime, just because owls are so spiritual, so wise, and tend to represent kind of like definitely a feminine aspect. So with that, I associate receptivity to psychic downloads and whatnot and stuff like that. So flight, communication, that's what this past energy is about, which is also literally the Six of Cups is the past. Okay. And then finally, what is the big choice going to be about for you guys again in your personal life? Oh, there are two stars on there. There's one on the person's hand and one in the card. Oh, and the whole fucking, okay, sorry, but the whole, each suit has like a border. The border of the wand suit happens to be stars as well. So stars are really important for you guys. Maybe you are a star. Congrats. I don't know. Okay, Two of Wands. What is your choice about? I hate that card. I'm sorry, but I'm not using it. I don't understand. Like, I'll show it to you and maybe you guys can get a psychic impression, but for me, I'm not using it. Okay, actually, whoa, interesting. This is about work. Interestingly enough, they are very similar. The card that I said I hate, this is an additional card, which is called The Bridge. I think it looks super gloomy and like, why would you want to go there? So I don't know. But the other card that came out with it was the Tower, which is not the same at all as the Tower in the tarot deck. The Tower here just means workplace, public place. So it's going to be probably choosing between two jobs, which is interesting. Choosing between two jobs, or also both cards add up to a 2. This is a 222. 222 and angel numbers could be important, or it could just be a situation with two people, two choices. But 222 is, I believe, is like try to think positive and manifest in a positive manner. With all the stars and the guidance, I think that you will no matter what, and that it's just going to happen naturally. But again, the bridge is going from connecting you from one place to another. So it could be connecting you from the past till now. It could be that you have to cross one bridge in order to get to the next place of work that you want to go. And that's okay. It is what it is. So that is your personal life reading. And finally, we are going to finish up with a little bit of a love life reading. Not a little bit of one, but an actual love life reading. And then we'll do oracle card and be done with your guys' very special birthday season reading. So again, if you're just joining me, Virgo placements, this is going to be a 3-card spread about your love life. Let's see what's going on. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. Again, like, share, subscribe if you haven't, or if you do actually enjoy the video or know somebody who could benefit from seeing it. Okay. Once again, love life reading for August and September of 2023 for Virgo placements. Oh, this is the Crystal Visions Tarot, by the way. That was like a combination of me yawning and breathing deep and also saying, oh, by the way. So that was that was where that came out like it did. In any case, what is your central issue of your life? Oh no. Okay. 2 of Cups in reverse. I love this deck, by the way. In the upright, 2 of Cups, as you can see, I mean, I chose this deck for the love reading because it is quite romantic, quite feminine. But in the upright, it is being with somebody that you love. Cups is emotion. It's coupling up with somebody, literally. So this is going to be for singles, or, basically, if you're single, then you probably recently went through a breakup. And if you're coupled, there just may be a little bit of trouble in paradise at the moment, but we're going to see what else is going on. Recent history. Oh, here you guys are. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So again, in terms of love, I think that you just weren't feeling stable in this relationship, because the Queen of Pentacles upright is very loving, very kind. As you can see, she can take care of herself, very much like an Empress vibe. Once again, you may be dealing, if you're a man or a woman in a gay relationship, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus or another Virgo. Or if you're a woman, this is probably you. If you're a woman in a straight kind of relationship or other kind of whatever. But anyways, you resonate as a woman. Sorry, that got a little convoluted, but she did come out reversed. Yeah. So again, just not feeling stable financially, and which adds up with the first spread about the career. It seems like in the recent history, you guys had the 5 of Pentacles, which was feeling left out. You may just be feeling left out of your relationship, or it may be that finances are affecting your relationship, which of course finances always not reflect, but affect relationships. Okay. Well, final outcome, 3 of Pentacles. That's actually a really positive thing, because here we have people supporting each other, working together, and the finances are on the up and up. So I love this deck. I love the messages that are coming through, because again, you have, for the central issue right now, you guys just aren't on the same page emotionally, or you're having trouble communicating emotionally. But in the future, you, especially as a woman, will be supported by your partner, regardless if they're a man or a woman. But in this card, it's men. But you're going to feel supported, and you may potentially even go into business partnership with your partner. I don't feel like I need to clarify that at all. I think that was super fucking clear, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But that's pretty cool. In terms of timing, I would say 2 to 3 weeks. Ooh, potentially well, what is 3 weeks? 3 weeks is still Virgo season. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks maybe. Let me know. And we are gonna finish it off with an oracle card for you guys. Let's see. Since Virgos are, oh no, you know what? I'm gonna use this. I was gonna say, because you guys are like very much, in my opinion, the healers of one of the healers of the zodiac. Every sign is in an aspect, but Virgos are very caring. I was gonna say let's go with the self-healing, but I want to go with this one instead, which is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Also can be found on Amazon, like everything else. Like literally everything else in the world these days. Hi, Gabby. I love that you're here. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 cards. This is going to be for the rest of your birthday season, advice for y'all. And let's see what comes out. 3 cards for Virgo placements for August and September. Okay, we have the Web Weaver, Synchronicity, Divine Intelligence, Cause and Effect. So pay attention to your downloads that you are getting. They're going to be important. It's going to, thanks. You're the best. Take a look at the card. It's very much of a like kind of 3 of Wands vibe, or actually also a 6 of Cups vibe. It's a little bit, it's very dreamy, right? It's like I think the card actually said dream, but it didn't. But and basically this is going to be you're going to be seeing kind of how things have been working out, why things have been working out the way they have with the divine intelligence, cause and effect. And then let's see what else is out there. That card number, by the way, is a 4. Okay, the Keeper of the Scales, Fairness and Balance. So I don't know if you remember, but the 6 of Pentacles did come out in reverse earlier. So this is great that it's now coming out upright. It means that, again, with that one, I felt like there was just a wage gap in terms of gender, right, at the workplace. So I think that hopefully you are going to stick to your guns in terms of kind of getting what you deserve and like in monetarily what you're owed regardless of your gender. And that's an 11, so a 2, and one more card, the Fire Prince. So he came out reverse, but it doesn't really matter. Optimism and aggression. So it's another 4 card. We have a 2 and 2 4s, which all adds up to a 1. I'm not feeling anything super crazy in terms of numerology, but here he is again. This is kind of like a Knight of Wands. Well, this is very much like a Knight of Wands who is pretty impulsive, goes fast, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be dealing with one, could have it in your chart. Or it could just be that, you know, again, like with the prince, it's royalty. You're royalty and you're realizing your worth. And you're going to go at it with optimism and maybe even a little aggression, which maybe Virgos are not used to being aggressive, but I know some Virgos who are aggressive, so I don't know. It can go either way, but that doesn't matter. The point is, the advice for you guys for the rest of September, or the rest of August and September, are these 3 cards: the Web Weaver, the Keeper of the Scales, and the Fire Prince. So you could be going up against also somebody who is going to try to make things unfair. That's another potential, but we'll see. You will see, and please do let me know. That was everything. I did it in just about 30 minutes. Pretty cool. And thank you guys so much for being here. No, I have to go. I was going to say I'll be back probably to do another reading, but I'm sure I will later because, again, I'm obsessed. The channel is new. Please share with anybody who you think might be interested in it. And other than that, love you. Happy birthday season, Virgo placements, and see you all later. Bye.